Appreciated, Coach. Well, this entertainment mecca opened back in 2009. It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set, ready? 60 or.
Let's go, D.
X3, 218, chop, get it.
On first down, Purdy. It's complete to Fuller. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
You draw Corker. Check. Now.
Check. Hot. 58, boy. 58. Mike. Watch the screen.
Hey, team 6.
Shit.
Hey, Jet. Now.
Second and 5. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
That's it. What is it? Gun.
You ain't going nowhere.
What is it?
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Let's go.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Cooper's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Great.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
What is it?
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Gun.
From the 31, Newton. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Hey, alert three, alert three.
Rock it. Leo.
Check safety,
Yo, go.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
First and 10 at the
Here we go.
line.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 38, Newton. He's going to let this one go deep. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Cooper was the target there. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check. Protein spill. Hey, lock it. Switch it. Go. Hey, high 7. 2.
Throwing again. Purdy. He finds Kalen Ballage, his running back. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Check 24.
Hey, Sam off. Go.
They'll run here with Ballage. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Hey, Alpha. Yep. Go out. Go. Ready.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Purdy. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Hey. Hey, Urban. Hard. Look at me. Go.
Watch the whip. Watch the
Five.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Purdy. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
A first down carry by Elliott. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike.
From the 17, Newton. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Throwing on third down, Newton. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first-quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You ain't going nowhere.
The Texans take over first down at their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Charlie.
Watch the screen. Shoot.
Yes.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
Leo. Look, squeeze.
To throw on second down. Purdy. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Go. 8 feet. Fair. Undercut. Hey, exit. Get it.
From the gun on third down. Purdy. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Foxtrot. Look at me. Zipper. Tight dog. Hey, lock it. Check three. Now.
Operating from the gun. Purdy. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, Purdy going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Be ready. Be ready.
Go out.
Kill. Turn up.
On 4th down, Purdy going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Got some room at the 30. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Ready. 180.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On first down, it's Elliott. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
You got trips. You got 3.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Gun.
55. Mike 55.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
We got him. We got him.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Every time. It's a set. Come on, fellas.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
He's coming. Check in. Check in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? 180.
Watching you fly. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cam Newton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Badgley on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
2nd and 6. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back.
Yo, 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 go, go. Hey, Haywood. Protein spill. Switch. Hey, Spud. Look at me. Go. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Purdy. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Rock it. 5.
Looking to throw. Purdy. And my goodness, another interception. Duke Dawson picks it, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Win championships, baby. Check 13. Check 13. Check 13.
Draw play. Elliott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Ready. Ready.
Check.
Great.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. A shotgun snap for Newton. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. He'll return it from the 6. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Purdy. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Hey. Switch. Look. Squeeze. Bam. Down.
Off the play fake. Purdy. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And now here's another interception. Duke. Dawson picks it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Newton on 3rd down. Going for a right side here, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Great. Come off the ball, Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Strip the ball.
Gun.
He's coming. Double up.
Gun.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Mike 55. Check the out.
Out of the gun, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing just outside his own goal line. And taken right on the 30. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. Throwing on 1st down. Purdy. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Bang, bang. Fakes 3. 218, chopper. Hey, zoom. Look at me. Zipper.
Back to throw. Purdy is going to fire. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 51 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Purdy. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Texans get a bit close. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Well, this one complete to Smith. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Gun.
Come to my world.
Check.
Check. Mike 55.
On 3rd down, Newton. It got his man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood?